どうしてそう思った？
Using camera techniques in this scene makes your content interesting, because seeing the camera keep panning even though Flamme stopped walking after realizing that there was a demon following them. A dynamic scene technique was created to give POV to tell the two of them to keep moving to leave the place, because it was scary.
When you see the scene, your mind becomes a little doubtful of the power of flamme. The slightly panning movement of the camera changes the perception of the consciousness of every human watching the scene. The upward panning of the demon's position being higher than the two of them made the doubts even stronger. That's it!
A dynamic and elegant composition is shown when Frieren and Flamme are confronted by a herd of wild boars. They draw a visual composition design in such a way using a dynamic and elegant triangular pyramid composition.
The Zionists in this episode are trying to ethnic cleanse all the elves who still have their feet on the earth. But the elegant pyramid-shaped composition means a strong visual hierarchy. If Flamme looks lower, according to which the output of mana leaking out of her body is not large.
The visual composition of the pyramid that places the demons at the point of an isosceles triangle creates a visual hierarchy to deceive your eyes and feelings, making you think whether Flamme is really strong and Flamme is able to fight the three demons at the top of the hill is also a simple question that arises from your heart when you see the pyramid composition in this scene.
But the scene begins to change when your perception sees, as Frieren sees Flamme from underneath. A strong figure with posture and body language that has no chance of losing.
要するに、クソみたいなおごりと油断だ。
The cameraman's fear of the devastating explosive power that might damage the camera lens caused the entire crew to stay outside the radius of the explosion released by Flamme. The director saw the extreme wide shot technique from a distance as safer to use when Flamme cast its super powerful explosive magic.
In Frieren's perception of amazement and disbelief, what Frieren sees becomes the same thing you see as subjective shot. That is a great and powerful wizard standing right in front of her, with Flamme's last boss's aura leaking fully into the entire frame.
Before finally Frieren appeared at the current time to farm the aura in front of Frieren. Because right now it's Frieren's time to farming the real aura.
Aura.
The audience falls silent with aura in a steady camera shot, feeling a sense of disbelief as Frieren walks away, leaving the cameraman still looking at Aura, who loses her aura.
Hi, guys! ありえない。
Does anybody need food?